This is Francis from Good Team, and I'm going to show you how to create custom properties in HubSpot. So if you're on your homepage, you're going to navigate to your settings wheel here. You're going to go scroll down to properties under data management. For this example, I'm going to create a lead source property. So sometimes you may want to track a specific source of which your leads came from, and you may not want to get it involved in workflows and drill downs and reporting metrics. So you just want to have a hidden field on your form, which is how we use it, and tie it to the form submission. So for this example, this is going to be a contact property that we're creating. There are many different types of properties, but you see that HubSpot has a lot that's already created, which is great. That's one of the greatest tools that HubSpot offers. But to create the property, you're just going to click Create Property. And then you want to select the object type. So you've got company, contact, deal, feedback, marketing event, product, ticket. For this example, we're going to be using contact because we want to tie it to a contact. Under group, you can drill down a little bit and give yourself some internal information on what kind of property is this. Again, this is a lead source property, so we're going to be doing conversion information because we want to tie it to the contact's conversion information. I'm going to label this custom lead source. You can add a description if you'd like for internal notes. For this example, I'm going to be using the field type as a multiple checkbox. Something to note, if you're going to be using this custom property in any kind of, you need to track it with any kind of export or import with an Excel spreadsheet, CSV file or something, I would recommend using single line text because that is kind of the general all language input that you can use so that when you import export, the property doesn't get lost. If you use something like drop down selector or radius selector, that's kind of specific to HubSpot. So the spreadsheet's not going to read that it's a drop-down selector, so you want to be careful this is just something to think about if you're going to be importing and exporting lists on a regular basis. But for us, we're going to use the lead source as a hidden field in a form, so we're going to use checkboxes here so that we can know that the lead source is named the exact same thing in every situation. We just have to check a box when you're inputting it. So for this example, we'll say that the lead source maybe is a campaign. We'll call it a quarterly campaign. Quarterly campaign. Maybe it's a Facebook ad. Maybe it's a sales rep. So you can add many, many options here, but what it will look like in forms is like this. So again, we're using it as a hidden field, so we'll just have these checked. And it will tie to the contact. It will look like this the whole time. Make sure that if you are going to use it in forms, that you want this to show up in forms so that when you're creating that form, you have access to it. After that, it's pretty simple. Click Create, and then you should be able to see it here. So again, that's how you create a custom property in HubSpot. If you have any questions, leave us a comment below. Or if you'd like to work with us at Good Team and you just need a little help with HubSpot, let us know. We'd be happy to help you.